In this video we are going to see the Disarium number. So first I will explain the what we mean by Disarium number. So let us take one number like n equals to 135. So what we need to do is that, so first we need to do like 1 plus 3 plus 5. So this is the, for this one we need to power with 1, for this one we need to do with 2, for this one we need to do with the 3. So what is the value for 1 power 1? It is like a 1, right? Plus like 3 is here, it is like a 9, 5 cube 125. When you sum all this, you will get the again 135. So which is equals to the given number n. So this is the Disarium number. Okay, Disarium number. So this is the, what do you mean by Disarium number? Okay, we need to do in this manner, like 1 power 1, 3 power 2 plus 5 power 3. Suppose you have one another number, then that number power 4. Okay, in that way you need to do. I think you got the idea what do you mean by Disarium number. So now let us do the Disarium number code. Okay, so first what I will do means, first I will count the number of digits. Okay, first step I am counting. So this is the my code, my own code. So if you can do some another way also, okay, it's fine. So first step what I am going to do is like counting the number of digits. Okay, so in this step we will get the 3. Okay, in the second step what I am doing is like with the help of one another loop, I am going to traverse from 1 like 5 to 3 in this manner. So this will help of one loop like while loop. So here what is the condition, like temp. So I am keeping the value into temp. Okay, temp not equals to 0 till to that this loop is going to run. So here we have first line of first line is like our last digit is equals to temp divided by 10, like this will give the remainder. Last line what I am doing, like temp equals to like temp divided by 10. Okay, this will give the same line of code. Okay, this is the for outer loop. So this is the explanation for outer loop. Now inner loops. So my inner loop will calculate the power value. Okay, will calculate the power value. So at the end, after this loop end, what I am writing here, like inside the while loop only this statement will be, like I am going to decrease the this is a digit count, right? DC equals to, I am going to decrease the digit count. So meanwhile for this, like what my thing is, like for the 5 I will get the 3, with the help of this digit like decreasing DC, what is going to do, like 3 power 2 we are going to get and 1 power 2. Okay, first this is my approach. So let us make the code over here. So I think counting the number of digits we have done in the Armstrong number only, or this can be easily get when you see the reversing the number. So if you not have idea about this two video, please once watch it, so you will definitely get the idea how we are going to count the number of digits. So the number of digits count is like, so first let us declare the int value, like number value, like int n equals to 135. Okay, now here I am counting the number of digits. So counting the number of digits with the help of the some another variable temp, I am copying the same value into the temp. Okay, like when temp not equals to 0 till to that we need to run this loop. So here DC count, right? So for the we need to count the DC means DC is nothing but digit count, like DC equals to 0 initially. So every time while running this loop, it is like a DC plus plus. Now we need to change the temp value, right? We need to update like temp by equals to 10. Okay, so once let us see the DC. So what is the answer? Obviously we need to get the 3. So once let us check for it. Okay, we are getting the 3, right? So let us check for one another number like 13352. See, the count is 4. Okay, let us reinitialize this value like 135. Okay, first I am going to design the inner loop, like calculating the power value. So how I am going to calculate means with the help of one variable like last digit. Last digit equals to, let it be 5. Okay, so we have done in the last video also, like how we need to calculate power means in that video we have seen in the brief manner. So if you not watch means once watch it. Okay, it is like a power value, right? After power value, so AP we are doing the multiplication, right? For the multiplication we need to go with the 1. Okay, so now let us take the one loop, like for loop, like int I equals to 1 to till to I less than or DC. We need to run this loop, right? So here it is like AP equals to like AP equals to AP into last digit. Okay, so once let us say we need to get the like 5 power 3, right? 5 power 3, which is like a 125. So when I run this, you can see we are getting the proper answer or not. So it is giving 125. Okay, it is working fine. So at the end of the loop only we need to decrease this DC count, right? So let us wrap all this thing with the while loop, like outer loop while. So same thing, initialize like temp not equals to 0. Okay, here open the while and here close the while. Now the last digit, how we are going to get, like temp percentile 10, this will give the last digit. So here at the last step of the while we need to update this temp, right? Like temp by equals to 10, which will update the temp value, like every time the last digit is going to eliminate with this step. So at the end of the loop, here actually thing is not done, like we need to calculate the sum, right? Just we are traversing. How we need to calculate means, so it with the help of one another variable only, like int sum equals to. Okay, for the sum we need to take 0. Here sum plus equals to AP. Okay, so once let us check for the sum value. So now when I run this, the answer will be the we need to get as 135, right? So when I running this, here we are getting 0. So we are done mistake. So once let us verify it, the temp value, right? Like again temp we need to copy, like any value we need to copy into the temp, right? So when I run this, this will work fine now. So 135. So here that is a mistake we have done. Now the final answer, we need not to check the sum value, we need to compare the sum value with the given number, right? So like if here I am passing when sum equals to the given number, it is an indication like it is a Disarium number. So now in the else block, comes to the else block, right? So here we need to give like not a Disarium number. Okay, now when I run this, we need to get the output as a Disarium number. It is taking time. Okay, this code is working fine. You can check with the other numbers and try to convert this to the scanner program. Okay, that's